I warmly welcome you to Boldgains Global Partnership, a fantastic opportunity that can create for you and your family a transgenerational wealth. Boldgains International Limited is a duly registered direct sales company in Nigeria. We focus on distribution of high-quality wellness and personal care products. Boldgains is also registered in Canada and currently being registered in the UK and the USA. We have representatives and distribution centers spread across Africa, and our vision is to become a world-class manufacturing entity with a global reach. At management level, Boldgains is headed by Ambassador Simeon Ugbekwa, an astute and dynamic entrepreneur with more than 20 years of experience. We are really fortunate to have this great man as our head. Mr. Oluwakemi Awoshika and Mrs. Obiuko Francis serve as our UK and Southeast Nigeria stockists respectively, and Reverend Father Chibuzo Ihe Koronye as our consultant, and a host of other great minds that are behind the management team of Boldgains. Our partnership offer is a very robust one. Currently, our existing products are in high demand, and we seek to expand our product option to the categories to meet up with demands. We are offering interested participants and partners a legally binding lifetime opportunity to participate in our global pool of investment with realistic returns. We have assessed the viability of this project, and its estimated return on partnership for participants is a fantastic one. By subscribing to this partnership deal, you automatically become a lifetime partner of the Boldgains brand, or as expressly stated, your choice duration. This is a better way to move into the B&I quadrant. We are all familiar with the cash flow quadrant, where we have the various means by which we make money divided into 4 parts. We have the employee and the self-employed on the left, and the big business owners and the investors on the right. The employees, we know, have no leverage because these ones have to trade their time for money. The same applies with a small business owner who does the same thing by owning a job. He has to be there physically to be able to make money. So these guys on this left side have no form of leverage. On the other hand, we have the business owners. These ones have leverage because people work for them. And the I, which is the investor, have their money working for them. By saying yes to Boldgains Partnership Initiative, you are launching yourself big time into the I quadrant, where you have your money working for you. The shipping mogul Victor Odili has this same word principle that has turned him into a billionaire today. Nigerian multimillionaire Victor Odili will earn $11.5 million, that's about 4.8 billion dividend from his stake in Nigeria's largest telecom operator, MTN Nigeria. The telecom behemoth had an impressive year in 2020 as internet adoption accelerated. He pushed his revenue to a record high of $3.3 billion. That's a whooping 1.35 trillion naira, the highest ever recorded by a Nigerian listed entity. This is so fantastic. Now, how does our global partnership deal work? Very simple. We are working on a global pool of $200,000 partnership subscription milestone. 10% of product BV means business volume, sold is shared with global partners in direct proportion to their contribution in real time. Now, as a global partner, you earn from every unit of product sold worldwide. Boldgains employs a direct selling approach guaranteeing sales and daily profits, so you have no worries because the sales will definitely come. And then you're able to get back your full capital if you choose to terminate your contract. However, you need to notify management in 90 days, and after 6 months from date of investment, you'll be able to get your capital back. Global partners have access to real-time sales activities through their partners tracking portal. The activities and payments are in real time with options for withdrawal of revenue whenever you want to. Like I said before, we have an investment pool of $200,000, and the minimum you can invest is $4,000, and automatically you become a global partner with Boldgains. 10% on every product BV sold is paid directly to investors in this pool in direct proportion to their investment. This is a fantastic opportunity, guys. One that gives you a chance to earn as transactions are being carried out instantly and globally. You have access to full global sales reports, and you also have access to your earnings anytime you choose. Payment is done real-time online. You can even decide to do a track by buying a product from the system, and you will see the money dropping right at your back office, and it is accessible at any time. We have various global partnership packages, and they're very flexible, with a minimum contribution of $4,000. The returns on partnership is based on your contribution to the pool. And like I said before, this offer is valid until the last lot of $200,000 is subscribed to. So contributions are made in the following category. For a $4,000 contribution, you get 0.2% of each product BV sold globally. For an $8,000 investment, you get 0.4% of the share. $12,000 investment gives you 0.6% of every product BV sold worldwide. $16,000 gives you 0.8%, while $20,000 gives you 1% of the contribution pool. What is in it for me? What do you stand to gain from this fantastic offer that we are showing you? Like I said before, real-time earnings for every product BV sold via new connectors activation, via repurchases, upgrades. 10% is shared among all global partners in proportion to your own investment. This is fantastic, guys. Let's do some examples about this amounts you can get. For example, you have an investment of $4,000. For every product BV sold via registrations, repurchases, or upgrades, you personally get 0.2% share of the pool's income. What that means is for a turnover of 10,000 items, you are earning $200 from the pool. For a turnover of 100,000 items, you are earning $2,000 from the pool. And for a turnover of 1 million items, you earn $20,000. Another example is if you invest $20,000. For every product BV sold via registration, repurchase, or upgrade, you personally get a 1% share of the pool's income. What that means is that for a turnover of 10,000 items, you earn $1,000. For a turnover of 100,000 items, you earn $10,000. And for a turnover of 1 million items, you earn a whopping $100,000. This is fantastic, guys. Pure passive income at your doorstep. Now, imagine selling 1 million units of our various products within 24 months, and this is very achievable, projecting conservatively, guys. What that means is that within 24 months of investment, our global partners will be riding on huge profits. This is so mind-blowing. In the same manner, Obafemi Awolowo had an agreement also with Coca-Cola that even in his death, for every bottle of Coke opened in Nigeria, commissions go to his family up until today. And it is currently estimated that a daily 4 million bottles of Coca-Cola are sold in Nigeria only. Can you beat that? This is real passive income. Makes a lot of sense, right? Let me itemize the juicy part of this beautiful investment package. Number one, our agreements are legally binding. What that means is that you can rest assured knowing that you're dealing with a legal transaction. 2, you become part of the Bold Partners Club with loads of benefits to gain. Thirdly, partnership is transferable, meaning you can actually leave this as an inheritance for your children. Again, you earn back returns, just like I showed you earlier, and then you can sleep knowing that your capital is safe with us. Lastly, you are part of the Boldgains success story. This is so beautiful. Would you like to be part of Boldgains success story? Go back to the person who shared this video with you for additional information and tell the person you are all in. With Boldgains, the world is actually in your hands because you stand the chance to operate a borderless business opportunity where you earn globally from this beautiful package. Thank you. This is so beautiful. Would you like to be part of Boldgains success story? Go back to the person who shared this video with you for additional information and tell the person you are all in.